What's up, my Sag gang? It's IsisMarie. Welcome to my channel, guys. Definitely delivering a message from Spirit today, especially, dealing with that divine feminine energies, no matter if you're male or female. Really tapping into that feminine energies, the energies that keep us connected to the spiritual world, okay? So Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. If it doesn't resonate, please book a personal. The information is going to be in the description box below. Sorry, I got my morning tea going on here. I'm just chilling up here, Sagittarius, alright? So don't mind me, I'm chilling, okay? Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to pull Isis, the Goddess Healing Oracle, to start it off here. So let's see what this Isis Oracle has to say to my Sagittarius spirit. Please clarify the energy for my Sagittarius. Eye of Horus, okay? Got that. Beautiful cards here. It says the Eye of Horus brings divine protection and insight. Perception, protection, and insight. You are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, that are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. Trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected, okay? So it seems like you're stepping into some true gifts and true talents, Sagittarius. You are healers, okay? It's time to step into that calling and, be that healer that you are, okay? Don't be scared. You're powerful. You're gifted, you're very intuitive, okay? Some of you guys are very psychic. So it's about stepping into that power and owning it and, taking off with that energy, Sagittarius. You're a healer. You're a messenger. So let's get some divine feminine oracles here. It seemed like two came out. My cards are stuck together, Sagittarius. Let me shuffle this. Give me the best message for my Sagittarius energy spirit. Give me the best feminine, divine feminine oracle. No matter if you're male or female, this definitely pertains to you. That tried to come out, Latita, but let's keep going. If she's meant to come, she will come. All right, but Mirabai came out, okay? Teresa of Avila. There's some names here, so don't get me wrong if I misspell them wrong, okay? It says Mirabai, of the saint of the true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Wow. So this is how you really attract, that divine masculine energy, or, the opposite to the divine feminine energy is you take care of you. You love you. That's where it starts at. Your power is coming from within and is going out. So this is an inside journey for you, Sagittarius, okay? So we're going to read this and get right into the reading. All right. 84. It says, Mirabai embodies a love that let us do what's right for our own lives, no matter what others might think. Mirabai or Mira is a Bhakti. Don't get me wrong, Sagittarius. The words is a Bhakti poet and mystic from Rajasthan, India. She was born a princess in the late 15th century. She unwillingly married Bajraj, the crown prince of Noor, in 1516, but she considered Krishna to be her true husband. Legends say that her husband's family tried to kill her several times before defying the social customs and expectations of a wife. But in each of those lessons, Mirabai's love for Krishna would miraculously save her. She wears the Krishna Talika forehead marking as a sign of her devotion to him. Northern India in the 16th century has been besieged by violent battles between Hindus and Muslims. Mirabai's husband, father, and father-in-law all died in a war with this Islamic army of Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire. Mirabai refused to join her husband on his funeral pyre and again defied social and cultural expectation. She became the central poet saint of the Bhakti movement during the difficult period in Indian history. The Bhakti movement is a spiritual path focused on the cultivation of personal love for the divine. It's a devotional form of worship, that believes anyone can have direct access to the divine regardless of sex, caste, or religion. Mirabai became the symbol of people's suffering under the caste system and the persecution that ensued if anyone tried to define social and political standing. Mirabai's poems are lyrical padas or love songs using metric verses. And they are so widely known and cherished because they relate in ultimate freedom that Mirabai lived out in her love for Krishna. When your soul selects her card, often without even revealing it, we make choices based on external exceptions, on how we think other people will perceive our actions. Mirabai is about doing what's right for you and no one else. Ultimately, only you can know what needs to be done or said. You have this one brief life, and every second of it matters. Mirabai is about standing up for what you know is right for you, even if others will judge you for it. Wow, Sagittarius. So this is really about being true to you, being authentic to you. The fear of being persecuted can convince us not to be true to who we really are. There's a love, though, that's far larger than human constructs and cultural values. Love isn't ethical. Love isn't bound by any idea of what's socially acceptable. Love is what sets us free from the expectations that bind us. Love, in whatever way it finds us, acts to stay loyal to our own soul. Any outside force or person who asks us to betray our most intimate relationships with this divine isn't acting out of love. For Mirabai, her true husband wasn't the one she married to. The love that made her brave, the love that inspired her every poem and action was a divine love for Krishna. So the laws that bound her to the strict expectations of being a wife didn't actually apply to her. Love asks us to look at what really matters to us and at what we truly value, and love asks us to bravely define expectations in order to be true to ourselves. Love wants us to marry our own soul. Okay? Soul voice meditation. What holds me back from expressing my truth? And intention, love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Okay? So hopefully some of that in there resonates with you. So much you can pull from just, being true to yourself, being authentic to yourself, Sagittarius, okay? So let's see what the Tarot has to say. So Spirit, give me the best message for my Sagittarius when it comes to this reading. A lot of self-reflection going on. The Hermit card came out. So you've been picking up on stuff. You've been really honing in, tapping into your intuition. So you've been really picking up on these gifts, Sagittarius. Pulling that Hermit energy, going within, getting a lot of knowledge, a lot of insight. You got a lot of wisdom, okay? The Hermit is very smart. So you're really tapping into these energies. You're really doing a lot of self-reflection and pulling out, what's inside you. You don't need nobody to check in. You go to you, all right? So the Hermit is the first card. Is very powerful, that Hermit energy. But I really think it's time for you to step out of Hermit mode, Sagittarius. It's time for you to push out of Hermit mode. Hermit mode is like a very isolated energy. So it's really about, getting out there, getting yourself out there, being comfortable to get yourself out there as well. You got some Virgo in your chart. Look at the Lover's card here, that Alchemist energy here. Love is the biggest, vibration of all right? So when you vibrate on that frequency, things just work out. Trust me, okay? Any other messages, Spirit, for my Sagittarius? These cards are popping out. Transitions. Even though sometimes it's hard for you to transition, Sag, it's the transition. It's all about your transition, that smooth sailing energy with the Six of Swords energy, okay? Clear your mind, moving towards something here. So you've been in a really isolated place, but now you're transitioning that energy now. So it seems like, you're ready to show the world what, you're truly made of here. So if you're fearful of any type, you need to take fear out of it. Any other messages from my Sagittarius Spirit when it comes to this message? Three of Swords here, okay? It's like you can't be emotionally stuck in places, stuck on things anymore, Sagittarius. You got to get yourself out of that energy that will hold you back. Any other messages, Spirit, from my Sagittarius? Judgment is here. It's your time. The universe is saying it's your time, Sag. Like, it's your time. I'm judging you right now. Where are your energies at? Are you ready for this next chapter in your life? Any other messages, Spirit, for my Sagittarius? The universe is definitely trying to, you know, bless you with some things. It's definitely a completion of a cycle here. So some endings here. It's like you're not doing, it's like you're entering into a whole new world. You're ending all the toxic bullshit, all the toxic people, because this is like a shift for you, Sagittarius. You're definitely leveling up your energy. You're definitely stepping into a bigger, much bigger power. And it could be a little hard for you, but you can do it. You're very strong, very solid, and you know the path that you're supposed to be on. 8 of Cups, yeah, it's about having the strength to leave something here. It could be a person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energies that's keeping you from really stepping into your true purpose. It could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy for some of you guys, but it's really about letting go, okay? And, you know, once you do, you know, you'll see the reciprocal energy. You'll see the universe is going to just, all these gifts and all this value and all this reciprocal energy, unexpected money as well, unexpected blessings. But you got something to give to the world here, okay? You get that humanitarian vibe where it's like you have an energy of like wanting to help, like for a bigger cause, no matter what you do, okay? But the 8 of Cups is here. It's like moving on with pride, power, moving on with purpose, okay? So we're going to clarify the energy, Spirit. What are you walking away from, Sagittarius? I mean, I kind of figure I already know. And you have the power. Let's clarify this 8 of Cups energy, this 8 of Cups energy for my Sagittarius. Chariot, you moving with power. This is wins. This is achievements. This is energies of, you know, a mission. Like you don't stop. It's like you're ready for war to go after what you know what you're going after. All right. You're very hopeful. You're very optimistic. You know where you're going. You got those dreams. You got those goals, and you're going to achieve them. This is achievement. This is goals. This is victory. This is success. You know, so you're taking off here. Cancer energy here, the Chariot. You know, even though you've been through some dark times, you know, that outweighed it. Your good times is outweighing that. It's like you have balance now. You know what to do now, okay? You know what to do. You know where to go, okay? So you're just taking off here. Some of you guys are buying even new cars. Like, you're just picking up, you're going in your car, you're dipping. You know, traveling some places, you know. Get out of this lack mentality. You don't have to worry about any lack, any money. You know, when you really step into your true purpose, Sagittarius, you don't have to worry about shit. The universe is going to support you. Okay, let's clarify this Hermit mode for my Sagittarius Spirit. Clarify this Hermit card. Yeah, you got some things. You got some very. You tapped into some revelations here. Okay. The universe really shook some shit up for you to realize the power, the potential you had. Also, the recognition of people, you know, you have. You're very passionate about something. You're very intuitive about something. So the universe had to send some tarot moments to wake this energy up here with this Queen of Wands energy. So, you know, it's like you have power. You have unlimited power. You're very highly intuitive. And so it's about, you know, knowing what you want and walking in that space. And being receptive to those creative energies as well. You know, the Tower, I love this because this is unexpected events, turbulence. This makes you move, okay? So this is a good energy right here. The universe is like, okay, now it's time for you to make moves. And if you don't move, I will force you. I will force you to step into your purpose. Let's clarify the 6 of Swords energy. God needs you. You're a messenger. Please clarify the 6 of Swords energy for my Sagittarius Spirit. Yep, death. Like, when I tell you, you are definitely ending some shit here, okay? And Scorpio energy here, you could be ending with a Scorpio, but this is definitely a huge, major transformations here. And look, the Sun is here, okay? So even with death comes new beginning. Look, you got the Sun card here, okay? Like true happiness, true bliss, okay? Some of you guys could have a son or have children, you know, but, you know, you're focusing on your kids, you know, your children's lives. It's like, this is like, you're really like, wow. Major transformations, Scorpio. Like, huge transformations here going on here. Okay, so embrace it, all right? And see the opportunities come in after it. You got so many opportunities, surprises. Look, you know, And don't second guess it when it comes. Don't question it when it gets here. Let's clarify this Judgment card, Spirit, for my Sagittarius. Judgment for you is here. Are you going to take the call? Are you going to be smart? King of Swords energy. Are you going to be very smart and take the call? The King of Swords is very smart, very intellectual, very perceptive, okay? The King of Swords energies knows where to put his thoughts, knows that he has power and control over his mental, over his thoughts. And he knows that's what's going to lead him to where he need to be. So cutting out certain shit and being stern about it, protecting your peace and being stern about it here, okay? Speaking your truth, being authentic to your true self. Very cutthroat, very blunt energies right now that you're holding, Sagittarius. And I don't blame you, okay? You're very gifted. You have true gifts. Even sometimes when you don't even know you have true gifts, and it's time for the universe, it's time for the world to, it's time for you to give birth to those gifts. It's time for you, because you know you've been brewing, they've been brewing, and it's like you've been hanging on to them, but it's really time, okay? You know, some things take time, but I really think it's time for you to give birth to something new, Sagittarius, okay? Let's clarify this Ten of Swords energy for my Sagittarius energy. Huge transformations here, huge transitions here. It's beautiful. No, nothing stays the same. Wow. God damn, Sagittarius. Whew. So this energy, it's some big major changes here. And Jupiter is a big influence. Jupiter is trying to, this is your energy here. So Jupiter is definitely coming in to expand your life. Expand it in many ways you could not even, imagine. This is amazing. You got the Wheel of Fortune at 10. 10 of Swords at 10. Completion of a cycle. You got the Six of Swords here, transition. With the Death Cord transformation here. You got the Tower moment, unexpected events. Some fated events as well. So unexpected. You got the Eight of Cups. Like, what more can you get from this other than transitioning? Wow. You are definitely... Whew. This is very major, Sag. Five of Wands, okay? Make sure you take this restless energies. If you feel restless, be content, okay? Take that exploration energies, explore, explore different mental realms, explore different places. Don't cause no inner chaos in your life right now, okay? If people are causing inner conflict, let them go, okay? I see big changes in money. I see just big changes, Sagittarius, okay? So this is a good, amazing reading here. Let me pull some oracles here from the Unicorn of the Oracles. Possibility. Adventure. Like I said, adventure. It's time that my daughter is up, y'all. It's time to venture out. Explore new things here, okay? Any other messages, Spirit? Passion. Bring back that passion, that fire. Let it out. Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Boost up your energy levels. You are going through major shifts. Major unexpected events is coming in your way. Possibility. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. This is all about lifting your awareness. Raising your awareness. Okay. And it says adventure, okay? Lighten up the load. Raise your vibrations as much as possible. So if you have to go out and clear your mind here, go near some water here, just do it. Because you are going through some good changes here. It says, dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. Some of you guys are really moving here. Oh, it's so much transition. I see major shifts here. Major shifts. Some of you guys' homes didn't really... some of you guys' homes, you wasn't meant to be in that house. It's time for you to move. It's time for you to leave. So major transformations. Embrace the changes. If things fell off, Sagittarius, it's because it was supposed to. Okay? Love you, Sag gang.